Hello, welcome to Guided TV. Today we'll be looking at shopping filter classification English. It's a very long one. However, I'll try as much as possible to be very fast. It's 80 questions, but I'll try to reduce it to some aspects that will be fast in qualifying. So we'll be fast with the video, and also what we need to know mainly about this work. The reason why people don't do this work mainly is because one out of the 80 are not expected to fail up to 5 or more than 5. So you have to be very careful not to fail too much. Secondly, the questions are the qualification questions are very much 80, so it discourages people. However, once you qualify it, I bet it is very easy and sweet. Just that I think they will block with speed. So let's go on. One thing we need to know about this is duplicate is all attribute here must be the same, all. Why synonymous means that all attributes here are the same. However, there is an addition to attribute 2. Attribute 2 is an addition to attribute 1. So like this one there we have wool leather, it is synonymous because there is a wool here. Now they add leather to it. However, if it is wool and here is leather, then it will become what they call it, new value. That is the third option. Then if the category, if the attributes are different, once this attribute and the attribute 1 and attribute 2 are different, however they have the same category, then it becomes um option 4. Then if all the attributes are not, if the attribute and the categories for 1 are the same, different from the attribute and category of 2, then they become this one. However, there's a little bit of secret that you have to be seeing through this video. So before start, please encourage us by subscribing to our channel. You can join our social media platform to meet other um judges and also share our videos. So with this, I think we'll be very fast in this video. You have to follow up to see a little bit of some technicality that involve 1, 2 and 3, and that is what we are going to use mainly in this place. So now let's see, this one is synonymous. Good. Then here is the attribute the same. Then you have the main and the main. So this place here, what they call attribute comparison, that is what you have to look very well when you are looking for synonymous and duplicate. So this is duplicate. We have to be very fast because we have a lot to cover. Now this is, look at it, the attributes here are the same, vertical category the same. However, you have 600, which is an addition to this. We have polyester, is it polyester here also, so it becomes synonymous. I think we'll go for 100%. Please, for you to qualify, you must have it. You must score about 75 over 80. So we have Microsoft Windows NT. Yes, corner. We have the operation system, and yes, chef and belief. So everything here are totally different. So it becomes non-relative. The meaning is not our problem here. It was the write-up are different. No problem. We have to just choose. Now we have beauty and quality, tanning and sun care. So this one has, so what we have to check is we have stick and here we have foam. So it comes down to this. Good. There are different things there. Yeah, it's powder, blah blah blah, and there is fragrance free, and yes, clarific clear what clarifying. So fragrance free, clarifying. You just have to check sometimes what these terms mean, since we are not native English. You have to check the say statement and blah blah blah, careful and more, whatever they call it. So it does not indicate anything fragrance free or not, so I bring it down here, and I think that's it. We don't have time to waste. They are not in any way, but you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful because there are sometimes synonymous, they will bring something that are different. This one is duplicate, clarification. Please pay attention also to the spellings. Should pay attention also to the spellings. So this one is what? Okay, duplicate. Now attribute key, camcorder media. And this one is lens aperture, camcorders. So this one now and this one, bring it down to this. When it got, once you have seen attribute key 1 and attribute key 2 are not the same, you will totally leave 1, 2 and 3. Then you now left with 5 and 4 and 5. That is what we do mainly here. As time goes on, we'll be giving you some secrets behind it, so you have to stay glued so that you will not lose this sweet work for now. This fabric cutting and the rest, so you have to be very careful when it comes to qualification. Please, I lost one of my job because of rushing to qualify. Now this is something good. This is in the technical part. Now this is Pentium dual core, and this one is core i5. So the cores are not the same. Production processor type, forget about the type there. So these core are not the same properties, and they are not synonymous in any way. So this synonyms, I'm calling synonymous. Good. Software OS version. Now we have blah blah blah. So in Linux and then Linux, that I hope I will not fail any. Fan of cooling type. Good. Now we have cooling stand and cooling pad. We have to check this. I know this one is stand, so that will not run into problem. Cooling pad. Which one is the pad? We have to be sure if shop cooling stand. Good. Stand and pad are also the same thing. So I think it is this. Good. Now, this is a very typical example you might face. Is once you face this in 5 places and you cannot get it, you are gone. All your time wasted for the 18, how many minutes that you use. So you have to do your research a little bit. So it is not always an addition to this before it becomes synonyms or whatever. So you have seen it. Now you have a car seat feature. Here is car seat direction. Car seat direction and car seat feature. So to me it is this. I don't need to stress my head. Now you have audio, and look, one thing about qualification also, you have to make sure you narrow down your options to a lowest to a point where you can take the risk. To the point where you can take the risk, because you have to lower the locate your risk point and take the one that is closer to you. Now we have this and that. So this is an addition to the DVD. We have this. That is how we do this job sometimes. You don't need to be 100% poly. Now this is 100% polyester. If you don't know about this before, you think that since it is 100%, it's the same thing as polyester. Since it's 100%, there's no reduction. However, it is an added information, so it becomes synonyms. It is an added information. Now we have boot size. So because of this one is D and this one is 7 point blah blah blah, you bring it down to this, they become different. So once there is the total difference between this box and this box, then you come down to this place. I think that is explanation I can give. Now you have diaper bag type, diaper bag, and here is diaper. So everything here, you don't need to check. Once attribute one and category are different and this one are different, then becomes not related. So you have to be very fast. I think we have almost that. No need for explanation much again. But anyway, I have to give an explanation. I have to pause number of these. Good, they are different here. So it comes down to here. So whole and now is there is whole and we have whole here. Any other thing here makes it to be synonyms. Please, once you are doing your qualification, don't rush this fast. Don't rush this fast, else you have yourself to be blamed. Now, good. Now this is files or what they call it. Later and this is for. So later and these are different things to me. I think they are different things. So there's no you can do the research. I think for is something that is different from leader. This is for. It's an hairy stuff. And this one is pure leader. So I think it is this. Good. Now there's no need for you to check. Yeah, you just have to go. Oh, let's be fast enough. Storage and how this is storage interface, blah blah blah. So they are not related. Good. Underwear, boxer and boxer brief. Mm, I'm hoping for 100% audio, blah blah blah, and yeah, we'll get it here. Good. The attribute key and this one are different, so we don't have to check inside the box. So again, so what is have is beauty, this and beauty that are gel. So synonyms. Back swab and large. I don't think even if I search, I'll never know the difference. So I have to click what is in my head. So model and it's model, girl privacy, and this heat assistant. What are they looking for me? Good. Now this is fabric type. Look at it very well. Microfiber and this is microfiber. These are two. They are the same thing. However, to me, the spellings are different. Yes, so it is not a typographical error. However, it is synonyms. Sure, those of you that are native English or those of you that studied American British English, if people are the one to know that. Me, I don't know the explanation. Now you have square and round. So square and round, they are not synonyms. They are two different things. Yeah. So yeah, we have fiber sweater, 100% polyester. So yeah, look at the numbers. Please pay attention. I think because of these and these, they are different. To come down to this place. What is happening? Okay, we have bar soap and bar soap synonyms. Oh, please don't be too fast. We are fast, else you lose yourself. Oh, bra cup style. Okay, cup, soft cup and a backlace. Let's see what the backlace. What does it mean? Soft cup is a reliable, blah blah blah. It's a different thing there. I think it is this. What? Oh, evidence of too overconfidence. To what are they saying here? This is my problem with them. They don't give comments. There's no comments. So this is how are they related? Bra available. These things are not related in any way. Do I have thought? There's no way to disagree. So you have to move. Now we have to be very careful the way we walk. But I think for the benefit of but I have to slow down this video. So that we have to be on the same page. We have to be on the same page. We have lost one, which I wanted to go for 100%. There is there's an hitapp that you must have it 100%. You must have it 100%. Now this is this and this is that. This is a duplicate. Oh mono. Audio art type, yes, character, music, so you bring it down. Audio output, this one is character, whatever they say here, but however the categories are under music, so you have to come to this place. Good. There are some times I hope we can get an example from here, and if we cannot get the example, I'll explain it at the end of this video. I hope I'll remember. We have fabric type and this, so nylon and this, they are different things. No tie, what they say, eco-friendly, and this one is contain blah blah blah, furniture set, and this one is contain glass, and this is, they are not related. Good. Brand, what they call it, azura green, let's check. Sometimes checking out these things also, I don't know, but since you are not English speaking type, we don't know how to relate things like that, but there are some things that are not relatable. This one is talking about different things here. So to me, since they have the same category and the same this thing, it comes down to this, because I don't think they are related. The box should be related for it to be duplicate or synonyms to duplicate. Oh, are we not done yet? Wireless, and this is Chinese simple connectivity. This and that, they are not related. Now we have sync type, drop self, sync type, drop self framing, drop self roaming. You have to be careful. Key brand and whatever, you need to be putting some background sound here, but you have clicked and we have Oscar there, blah blah blah. So I don't think what they are saying there is anything go by with. Now waterproof expandable. What is the meaning of this expandable? Let's see. Good. Expandable, please. No matter you have to do some research. Except those of you that English savvy, you have to do some research. Now what is expandable? Meaning, the meaning is nothing increase. So waterproof are different from expandable to me. Now we have wool and we have down. What that mean? Does it mean anything? Dual band, cell phone, this and this, they are not related in any way. Yes, I think we are getting closer to the end. We have socks and we have duplicate curtains, the curtain or curtain, how do they call it? Pressure instrument and this blah blah blah. So it comes down here. Once you have seen the attribute, they are not the same, or the category are not the same, you discard. So this is synonyms. We are used to this. We are used to this. They always repeat question. That is why it's long. I don't know why they did it like that. They just make repeat question. Computer in computer type, desktop. We have Barbon. BC Barbon desktop. I think it is synonymous because there's something that relates them together. That is how we look at it far. If there's anything that relates them together, then you narrow your thing down to duplicate and synonyms. You have projector and you have Blu-ray disc player. DVD player, and yeah, display technology. Display technology, I think they are different. Good. DVD player and display technology are different. Audio and video, and yeah, video music. You have cassette, and you have this. There's a cassette here, there's a cassette here. However, there's an additional information with synonyms. Now you have polythene, there's no need to check this anymore. You have to just click them. Then like this. Good. Now you have CD and DVD type, packaging quantity, CD and DVD. So it comes down to this point here. Hey, good. Now, fabric and this polyester. Yeah, repeating questions here. Repeated question. Cough. Bracelet. This is cough. Let's see, cough. I think cough is hand cough or what they call it. And this is beads. So I think they are different. Yeah. Please try to do your site check once you are not sure. Once you are not sure, do your site checks, please. Good. We have come to the end of this. There are some things that we have to look. Please try to subscribe to our channel to encourage us in doing more videos. Put once subscribing, put it on on your notifications. Then you can like our videos. Once you have qualified, you can just drop it on the comment section for me to motivate others, and also share. You can join our social media platform to meet other judges. However, there's a little thing I want us to understand in this job. Very little. Sometimes you might come across a different category but the same attributes, or there's an attribute. Pay attention to this. The attributes look a little bit different from attribute 1, and attribute 2 look a little bit different in actual sense, but in meaning they are the same. In meaning they are the same. So if it is like that, you check the box, the attributes key. Once you check the attribute keys in the attribute key value, if they are the same, you have to choose duplicate. If they are not the same, and they are always they have additional this about this relation, you are in to be synonym. So please pay attention to that. It's not always that all the spellings and all the spellings and what they call it, the wordings are the same in the attribute key that makes it to be. That is when you consider it. There are some that are the same. They are saying the same thing, but in different way. Thank you. God bless us. Congratulations in advance. Bye.